Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you're...
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
My cousin's out fighting I'd be alone.
Make it quick. I get enough delays from politicians. Ulfric's Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body. We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate. The Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness, especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have
Something
the
to
men.
report? I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I've followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again. I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim. I'm a soldier, not a politician, and my personal beliefs are not yours to question. I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarls supporting him will end this. Either way, much blood will be spilled. That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every
What the
day
rebels like
more
to
join
forget
his cause.
is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Make it quick. I get enough delays from politicians.
Something to report?
There isn't someone less busy who can help you?
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best cook for both the Empire and Skyrim.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. I'm out with it. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps. That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the General for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking. Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work. Good on you. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
What's the hurry?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire. If you ever want to replace those old... eggs, stop by Radiant Raiment.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Nope.
Thane Bryling, at your... service.
Please don't interrupt the court.
Unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send our ranger to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scribe has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Oh.
Be quick. I have little
If you
patience
have business,
for mundane
please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to That's wonderful! You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not
some gold for a veteran? Can you spare a septum? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
So exciting when new folk
Take
come
my
into town.
advice. Never
I bet you've had
too many
tons of
drinking
adventures.
games, too many pets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. You know you can afford a septum or two. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Okay, now we're gonna look for Yvette. Let's wait a little bit. And Yvette probably shall come out.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not. Debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do. Works for me. Tell Aktiev the debt's settled.
I'm too old to work. You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
May the Divines guide and keep you.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Hey, wanna play I don't tag? want to talk.
Oh, Master, it's your time to do with as you please.
Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to. You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to stop talking now. I'm not looking for conversation. She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later. Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get... Thanks. I should make sure Sfari's okay.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I'm not looking for conversation. Thanks so much. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your time and effort. Advar won't sell anything if I don't go and check up on him.
Do you have business with the court? I am the Jarl's steward. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is...
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous. No, that honor is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. You are free to leave.
Interesting.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Uh-huh.
What do you need?
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Marty, Pelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine.
No.
Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored! I mean, really, here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
The Wabbajack.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing a fish stick. It's a ferry. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
What's up, Jimbo? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
nothing to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
What's in here? Nothing. Okay.
Wabbajack! Wabbajack!
How's your day going, Jimbo?
Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was...
You're as good as dead.
Here we go! The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out. Here we go! There you are! The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go! Wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally ready to love himself. And everyone else.
Alright, let's go over this way.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for accepting. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. But she wielded cleaver and was afraid. I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face.
An arrow in the face. What about arrow to the knee? Haha.
Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius' decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death. That's right, death outlawed. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. A trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to.
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Alright. How do I get out of here? Alright, there you go. Alrighty then. Done with that. Put my real clothes back on. Or I want to put, let's put the other stuff back on. I like that. So Wabba Jack. Is this the way out? Aha. Skyrim. Alright, now let's go do that thing for that guy. That I might want to put my clothes. I don't want to use that. I want to use my I gotta find my way out of here. Fast travel to the gate. Alrighty. Now we're on our way. Alright, let's go do that thing for them. And then might want to highlight that if I wanted to come back. Alright, that's highlighted. Oh no.